I have a Glock in my Rari. Just kidding. It's a Starrail, actually. We're gonna be playing Honkai Starrail. The old, reliable, funny gacha who is available right now. Fate characters. I don't know anything about Fate, so I'm probably not gonna get any of them. I have 4 days to decide if I want this guy. I have a lot of currency. I could probably get him. I don't know if I'd get his weapon, because I kind of want to save up for potential future characters. And I have a spare. I have a spare Hato light gun for him. If I just accept that Dan Heng, the cooler Dan Heng, has been power crept, which he has. So. Yeah. I am slightly tired. How's everyone else feeling? I should also clarify, I've already done all of the Fate stuff. I mean everything. I've unlocked everything. I kind of did that in my own free time. Gee, how many jades did they give? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1,000 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,120. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for an event. I'm low-key waiting for the next, what'd you call it? This thing. Pure Fiction, that's the one. I can never get a full 12-star on it. But maybe the next one will work for me. Who knows? Who knows? Could do that, you know, give it another try later, considering. But I think for now, I'm gonna do a simulated universe because of the double event stuff. Yes. I've already trialed the characters as well. Let's go do a universe run, because I haven't done one this week. So I can get some free stuff. Oh, it's the monkey. I forget what they're weak to. Is this a firefly? Is this an old reliable firefly? Okay, destruction. Yeah, probably is firefly then. After being attacked or having launched a counter. Physical character becomes the target. Okay, so this is built for... Who's that one character? The physical character who does the counters with the greatsword. I'm pretty sure this is entirely built for her, not gonna lie. Actually no. It's for final. I guess I should get him now then. But no one here has... There's very little physical weakness here. It's all like fire or wind. Hmm. But how good is final? Because I've seen a lot of different tier lists. That's the word. A lot of different tier lists saying different things. Star Rail tier list. There we go. Redwin. What's that? What is a good team comp for final? They don't have Sunday. Because I'm silly and I always skip out on the edgy twinks. But I do have a like an E2 Bronya, which is good. Pump sustain. Yeah, I'll probably just do a regular run. They're gonna let me switch. I need to switch to break. Oh, there we go. I'm silly. There we go. Okay. This should be a good enough team for this. So let's go. There's some new ones. Good HP based stuff. Orbital Strike. It's still very satisfying. Just one shot everything. Break damage. That's exactly what I want. Weakness break, even better. Oh no, because breaks don't crit, do they? I think that's how it goes. Breaks don't crit. I do wonder how this creature just follows me around everywhere. Even in the simulated universe, which shouldn't be real. I don't think too much about it.
In position.
Probably a waste of an ult, but oh well. Definitely need that, yeah. Even if it's not a blue, I do need... more erudition stuff. Oh, adventure! Please let it be breakable stuff. Who has the best range? I think she technically attacks faster. Because there's travel time on her quote-unquote bullet, but it's a hat. I've never managed to get all of them on this one, by the way.
Oh yeah?
That.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh, 5 seconds to get over that. I can never get all of them. It's always the limit. Yes. More stuff. Stuff and thing.
あれは少し興味が湧きました。
Upgrade. That is a misclick. Heat. Heat, you say? I actually saw the movie Heat yesterday. Let's find the break effect stuff. That'll do nicely.
あれは少し興味が湧きました。
ファイアフライ起動。
It's showtime! コラボスタート。
ターゲット出現警戒。
命の花いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
被爆
スタンバイドリームカブトゥルー。蛍は全てが燃え尽きるまで。根は巡る。ファイアフライフォーインポジション燃やし尽くす。
この程度か。
Why bother, buddy? I'm gonna die. Alt damage. Guess that's the only one I can take. Damn. No purples. No purples. Weakness break. Very nice. Nice. That's all I'll get for now. No need to overspend. Ah. Purple recharge. Two blessings and a curio. Yeah, I don't like curios that much. Especially not random ones. That is way too specific.
ターゲット出現警戒進行。
It's showtime! コラボスタート。ペースを合わせよう。
Did I really already lose a charge?
蛍は全てが燃え尽きるまで。
I hate the timing of some things.
ドリームカブトゥルー。
Like it would just count as a wasted turn if you ult like a couple of frames before your turn actually starts.
根は巡る。
It's weird.
生命はさあ存分に味わえ。
私は自分のために生きる
Okay,
ため。
whatever. Have you ever killed someone by throwing your hat at them? A general attack buff. Ah, gambling. Now we gamble. I think we should gamble. I don't need the money right now anyway. So technically I lost a little bit, but not much. Probably worth it for the unlocks. Firefly. Fire.
命の針いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
進行。
テンポが乱れた。It's showtime。コラボスタート。ホタルは全てが燃え尽きるまで。はっ。私は自分のために生きるために。優美な身構えですね。根は巡る。
お仕置き。
私は自分のために
Because it's gonna go one shot. Ah, the revive.
これはただの戦い。
Well done, the revive! I don't need crit because I'm doing break. Delay the actions right now. I should have done the super break. I read too quickly. I didn't catch everything. I hate this one. This is my least favorite minigame. Honestly, every Hanu related thing just sucks in general. I wasn't even trying to dodge, I just wanted to kill the guy. Boss. Boss. Weakness break. More weakness break. More weakness break. That's all we do.
交互期待。鳴り響け。根は巡る。
The instant weakness break is crazy. I did not expect that.
ペースを合わせよう。It's showtime。コラボスタート。
They're not even gonna get to summon their little annoying self-reviving minions.
全てが
Which I hate.
燃え尽きるまで。はっ。
Yeah, one shot, buddy.
生命
Oh.
を呼吸するはっ
お仕置きされたいのか？
燃やし尽くすアドリブで
Weakness break. Weakness break. Oh. I don't have any of these. Do we have any wind and lightning break characters? I thought they were all like physical and fire. That kind of sucks. Weakness break. Another adventure. What's it gonna be? Ah, the timing one. I hope I don't embarrass myself. That one goes like halfway around. But this one should go like that. I thought it won too early. That's annoying. Still got two in a row though. I wish I didn't have to see this animation play out every time. Especially when I don't even get the full prize for it.
すごい正確な判断だね
I guess fire is technically a dot. Aha. Boss time. Bill points. Nice. Any more weakness break stuff to upgrade? Dot, dot, dot. That's technically a weakness break. Okay, what's your weakness? Not gonna tell me, is it?
交互期待鳴り響け
ファイ
It's okay. I can implant you with fire weakness whenever I want. Oh,
根は巡る
well that's phase 1 almost gone.
警戒
命の花びらよいずれ風に吹き落とされる蛍は全てが燃え尽きるまで燃やし尽くすこれはただの戦い生きるためにペースを合わせよう It's showtime コラボスタート
But does it just not have any weaknesses? I literally pressed alt before it happened, but I guess it doesn't count. Oh,
存分に味わえ。まだだ。
命の花いずれ
I'm getting a lot of energy recharge. I wish it was always like this.
Firefly Fall
They're not changing.
燃やし尽くすスタンバイ It's showtime コラボスタートドリームカムトゥルー
生命はさあ
I'll break
存
the
分に
little
味わ
guy.
え。
これはただ
Yes, I love it when the TV makes annoying monkey noises. Fantastic.
生きるために燃やし尽くすペースを合わせよう
Huh? What happened?
アドリブですぐ追いつく
This is ridiculous.
本質は同じ全てが燃え尽きるまでファイアフライインポジション生きるために
よく見せてくれ。
It's showtime コラボスタート
生命はさあ存分に味わえ。まだだ。この程度か。
燃やし尽くすこれはただの戦いじゃない生きるために
None of you are free of weakness break.
燃やし尽くすドリームカムトゥルー
お仕置きされたいのか。
And they still manage to do it anyway. When the funny monkey TV does funny horsey sound, but it's 0 damage. Never mind.
どの勝利も苦労の賜物だよ
breakable.
まだ早いし、どこかへ行く？
Now I can claim my stuff. Oh boy, more boring stuff to read. Oh. For 120. Nice. I got all the rewards. Very cool. And finally, the full clan. Alright. Bam. Why is it giving me a random notification? I've already finished it. Strange. What? What? Now I need to decide what to do. Because I have tried. I have tried all of the characters on the show. These 3 characters. And they're all pretty fun. However, this guy basically requires Sparkle to be viable at all. And I don't have Sparkle. I have no intention of getting Sparkle, so I'm probably not gonna get him. She's interesting, but is notably weaker than Phainon. But maybe she has more achievable teammates because he almost, like, guaranteed needs Sunday, who I also don't have. But it's complicated. It's complicated. Check what Saber's team needs. Team. Okay, so she doesn't get as much of a nerf for using the hard to shop Lycan, which is good. But she also needs wants Huo, who I also don't have. She basically wants the exact same team as Phainon, but doesn't do as much damage. So it's like, what do you want? I'm thinking. There's one guy that says to use Hyacinth, but she is so skill point hungry that it's kind of crazy. Yeah. Hmm. Why is Firefly not considered close to top tier? Is it just because of pure fiction? She's one of the most busted characters ever. I don't know. really don't know what to get. Though I will say, Saber is good, but is a lot like characters that we already have. Whereas Phynon is like a playable boss, and we do not yet have his dedicated support character. So I think I'm gonna go for him. If I get him quickly, I may also get his light cone just because of how much stronger it is. Like it is a 33% buff over the harder shop one, which is substantial. Speaking of the harder shop, can I buy stuff right now? Yeah. Oh, limit reached. Damn. Okay. Well, let's go to the usual summoning spot then. I think to switch back to... yeah. Nice. Ah. Okay, let's go gambling. What does my poll history look like? The last one was Hyacinth. So I'm starting from 0. Well, if I get him in my first 50-50, I may be able to also get his light cone. Which will make him even stronger. So I got 10. 10. I actually didn't see if that was a gold or not. I forgot to check. No, it's purple. We don't care. I already have full start yin. 20. One achievement. I forgot to check again, I was too distracted. Oh! There is no way. That is less than 20. I'm gonna lose the 50-50 though, right? Yeah, under 20. Hello, Flower, also. Oh my god. I guess I'm getting his light cone. That's crazy. What? What? Wow. That's literally 20 roll. Okay. I guess I'm incredibly lucky. But do I get his light cone or do I get Sunday? I don't know if I'd have the spare materials for Sunday. But he is useful with the meta. Let me look into it. I'm gonna do my research. Already smart equip these. Okay, so we got good, very good piece. Not great. Good. I have no good attack ones, do I? That sucks. And then attack, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so these are much better than my these, seemingly. My Bronya is, I'll show you my Bronya. She's actually pretty good. My Bronya is, E2, S1. So, strong. Very strong. For a Bronya. Yeah, that's a lot of, turn skip. Tingyun, I do also have Tingyun fully built, yeah. This is pretty actually, let me see if I can make this better. What does it say? Yep, I agree. It'll bring her speed down quite a bit, but probably, does she need energy regen? What light cone do I have on him? I would need a better one than this, probably. And there's a bunch of characters that I don't use anymore that I could give a light cone to her, but what does Sunday like? Build and teams. Oh, he wants, who already has dance? Because I know that's... yeah. I'm kind of overloaded with harmony characters, to be quite honest. Ne. There's a lot of things about speed tuning. Yeah, I think I legit don't have the resources to make a good sundae. Not the ice cream. Not the ice cream, the character. Okay. What I might do then is... Also the ice cream, yeah. I could go sustainless. Or not. Yeah, the recommendation seems to be... if you don't have Sunday, to go Bronya, Tingyun, and Remembrance Trailblazer. I But why Remembrance Trailblazer? Aren't they basically just a sub DPS? With like an occasional advance forward? Yeah, that's advance action. Oh, so it's like a jet. They also give a general damage buff. I see. New damage. That's more like a sub DPS then. Oh wait, no, there we go. Increases all allies crit damage. That's the important part. Okay. So that combined with the Bronya crit damage would be pretty strong. Yes. Okay, well let's see how quickly... Okay, what is the achievement actually? Obtain 50 characters. That's a lot of them. A lot of characters. I don't know. Excelsior. Yeah, the trouble is my Sunday wouldn't be good. My Sunday would be bad. And I think the 33% damage buff that I would get from getting his light cone is more important than Sunday. Because this is one of the most busted light cones. 20% target defense. Increases damage by 60%. That's crazy. Pretty big. It's pretty big. Okay, what is my history with light cones? We're not at 0. We're not at 0. Next page. Oh, okay. So we're at 1, 2, 7, basically. But let's just talk as if we already have 10, because that's like rounding up. Okay, so 10, 20, minus 3. Nope. 30. There is... Okay. This cannot be... This cannot be the signature. Right? No, it's not. Okay. But that's fine. Because that means I can just give that to, give that to her for my Harta team. On, which is good for Memory of Chaos, I think. Hello. I'm having crazy luck today. Yeah, this is 2 5-stars within 20 pulls is kind of crazy. Anyway, this is now guaranteed. I've got the exact details. Okay, I lost a 75%. That's not nice, but it could be worse. How Who could use? I'm never using you, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't care. What Lycon do I have on my redhead? Yeah, she's already got it. So I can probably just give this to another erudition character at some point. Like whoever needs it. I could... Wait. I don't have the heart as signature. I'm using this for some reason. I could just give this to the Hearter and make her way stronger, I think. Hold on, let me adjust glasses. Let me check the wiki. Let me check the wiki. Okay, yeah. That is the second best light cone for the Hearter. Okay. Well, it's your lucky day. Where is she? Switch. That being said, this is only slightly weaker. But like, I don't have it at S5. Wait, today is another peaceful day. Do I have that? I don't have that. So this is the second best thing. Okay. Switch. I gotta enhance it. Bam. I shouldn't get carried away though. But I have enough materials to level 2 light guns. Hold on, I might not have 1,100. Okay, I've got plenty of materials. Ooh. How many can I can make 10. Easy. Easy peasy. How's my day been? It's been alright, you know. Been a fairly slow start, but my luck is looking crazy. So that's a bonus. I might get a drink in a sec though. I'm gonna finish my polls for Fine on Lightcone and then build him, I guess. Yeah, okay. A buff for the Hatter, very nice. Okay. Where were we? We're back to 0 now. Okay. 10. And this is gonna be a guaranteed. Nope. 20. Oh. 30. No. 40. Oh. I just double check I'm on the right one. Yeah. 50. No. It is being shy. 60. $70. If I don't get it this time, I'll go 1 by 1. Cause I'm go. Ah, there we go. It's here. It's here. It's a little more than I would have liked to spend, but it balances out considering how amazingly lucky I was for the first 2. There it is. Very nice. Oh, it's her, who we don't know anything about yet. Okay. When to build. Base speed decreases by 12, so he's gonna be a slow boy. Yeah, there we go. 108. But still cannot make use of that one relic. Yeah. HP. I could. I can't wait to see your Phenom be a problem. A problem, you say? What kind of problem? Oh, yeah. I mean, these things happen. I've grinded this domain so much. I am upset at how bad my substats have been for the things that I actually want. My energy regen's fantastic, but he doesn't use energy. But if a character ever comes out that wants to use this item and needs energy regen, I got attack, speed, crit already for them. Just not on the attack ones, sadly. Yeah. Wait, he wants physical damage. I don't have any physical damage pieces, do I? Wind, fire, ice, imaginary. Nope. None of this is physical. They know. They know what I want, they know what I need, and they're not giving it to me. I'm gonna put this HP one there as a placeholder because it's got amazing substats. Crit weight. Quit weight. Could be a lot better. Anyway. I am going to grab a drink, like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be back. What happened to Pothead and G-Flea? G-Flea is... well, has a job. I believe in photography or cinematography. He's still pretty active on Instagram as like an Instagram photographer. But he doesn't do anything in regard to content creation. If by Pothead you mean Damien, Damien is still quite active. He streams frequently. He tweets a lot. He does voice acting for Pine Nations. He does voice work for the MK YouTube channel, if that's still going. So yeah. You just need to look up gee, what's his Twitter handle? Yeah, he goes by Damien Lee Voice. Now, if you are interested in what he does. But yeah. I'll be right back. Have a quick ad break as well. So yes, don't go anywhere. We're gonna find out just how good this character is. Okay, friends. I am back. What's up? What's good? What did I miss? Probably nothing. I had a nice cup of tea. Yeah? Nice cuppa. Very cool. Cool and good. Anyway. Oh, I've got my headphones back on. Let's do this thing. But while I was having a drink, I was thinking of ways to build. And I was thinking about Ting Yun, and I'm gonna review my current build because I don't know if it's still optimal. Okay, so she also wants dance. I see, I see. I think Bronya is a must, I would say. Ting Yun, I do not know. This I agree with, yeah. But these, I don't know. Yeah, well, she does need that speed. Hmm. Attack until recommended. Okay. 2400. Okay, I do not have enough attack. Let's switch from HP to attack then. Because that is not enough. Oh, these are just straight up better. And it didn't recommend that for me? That's weird. I don't understand how this works sometimes. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so this is all very achievable, yeah. Energy, energy, energy. And attack. My attack still isn't 2400. What light cone do I use? Because she's already got dance. I kind of don't have any good ones for her. Don't need the break effect. Light cone, light cone, light cone. kind of one? They said Cogs is good. You returned from the shower. I'm currently deciding how to build my Tingyu. Whether I should go for the... I think I should keep the one that I have now because it is another 12% attack increase. Like just for holding this light cone. Which is like chef's kiss kind of thing. Yeah. Needs more attack. Bam. 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 Yes. Keep rolling that attack. Now that's HP, but still useful because she's completely unhealthy. More attack. I guess that'll do. Was going in crit rate, I guess. Speed. Very good. Speed. How is your day today, Flower? Ah, more attack. Very nice. More attack. Very nice. More attack. Very nice. They gave a skill point at the start of combat. Maybe. Hold on a second. These two are so evenly matched. Hold on. He doesn't need that because my Finon is super slow. And this is just massive buff for the team. So I think I'm gonna keep that as is. I don't use her anymore. So I might yoink that. I don't use Bailu anymore. Energy regen. Everyone likes energy regen. Yeah, that tends to happen. I've noticed. But you got to see me win at gambling, which is good. Yeah, the attack still isn't as high as recommended, but I think it's enough. Okay. And then who is a healer that also buffs? Because I don't seem to have any. Other than... Like, he doesn't buff, really, but he's a great healer, so... Isn't Fu Xuan technically a buffer? But she's not recommended as a sustain for Finon. Let's check Finon. Yes, I won bigly at gambling. Gambling with fake money, to clarify. Not real gambling. Do not gamble with money. Bad. Pancakes or waffles? Generally I prefer pancakes. Waffles can be a little dry. And tend to be like have much more like filling toppings. Whereas his pancakes are light and fluffy. French toast is goated. I think we need a new healer. like a healer that buffs and that isn't Quo because yeah.
よし
You can stop gambling, friend. I do that for you. Is Robin useful at all, actually? Let's make a TN. A cartridge. Ron May. Ron May is another buffer, but doesn't really... Hello. Hello. Currently deciding what team to give this guy. So who can I overwrite? Because I still use this. I still use this. I still use this. I do not use Mono Quantum anymore. This is probably my most outdated team. Because there are literally better quantum characters to use here. I still use this sometimes. I do not use this. Gonna be real, Finon has basically completely replaced Dan Hang as like... I also stopped using this as soon as Firelight came out. It's basically the same team. I wish this team was stronger, but I do still use it. I already did a Divergent Universe run, sadly. Who do I want to overwrite more? Which boy do I want to delete? Boy! Let's be real. I'm gonna overwrite Mono Quantum. How polls? I got Finon within 20 polls. I got a 5-star Lycon within another 20 polls. It wasn't his signature, but I gave it to the Harta because it was a direct upgrade to what I was using on her. And then I eventually got his Lycon. Damn, nice. But to spend money, that's never the outcome you want. Okay, so who goes where? Who goes that? You. Then you. Do I want to go sustainless? Better blade, honestly, yeah. See, that's what I wonder is like... They recommend Remembrance MC, but like once he ults, it's like over. There's no chance for like the energy to build up and to get like the free turn skip, unless there is. I forget how it goes. Anyway, I still need to build this guy. Yeah, some purples. I got way too many. Okay. Trying to get Sunday. Yeah, I feel like everyone wants Sunday these days. Like, I probably should get him, but I am waiting on a designated support for characters like Finon. Because basically another Huo, because she's a bit dated and is like the only healer that also has like energy recharge or buffing capabilities, and we need like another one of those, in my honest opinion. Yeah, Sunday seems good. They just... I'm gonna be real, Sunday and Finon look too similar, and we can't be having that on the same team, you know? Yeah. Oh, I need to level him! I have so many materials, it's crazy. I agree, buddy. Exactly what you mean. I do find it's funny they upgrade, they buff Blade and then bought out Saber, who is just better Blade. Two charges of his ult charge. That's pretty tempting. But I've already pulled 3 5-star items today. I'm not testing my luck any further. Let's build 666 of them. Because he's the devil. He's the scary, edgy man. I'm still upgrading with greens, I haven't hit, like, any more. There we go. Now we need blues. I need 5 more. Five more. Okay, now traces. Crit damage, thank you. Yep.
怪人の中で歩んだ一歩一歩は確かに火花を散らしていたんだ。
Crit damage. Great. Yeah. So much free crit rate and damage is crazy. Like, damn. Okay, skill... Skill? Oh, because it also counts the alt stuff. Okay, yeah, checks out. Enough? Haven't. Oh, they're both top priority. Okay. So I kind of want to level everything, but not all the way. Ultimate. I have so much material. I am so well prepared. Okay. I need a whole bunch of these. But I can just like... Actually, does anything require... This is all like highest level material now, right? Yeah, I can just put it all into that. Yeah. Like 50. Like 100 of these is crazy. Alright, I got plenty. I got plenty of stuff. Ascension 6. Icon relics. Oh, so many button clicks. So much leveling. This isn't ready yet. These kind of suck low-key. Although, I could see if I get a good second rate here. No, I did not. Okay, well everything else can be leveled though. HP. Speed. Clickety click. This is a fantastic piece as well. It's rare to get 3. I don't think I've ever gotten a piece where all 4 substats are good. But if I do, I will celebrate. Ah, crit rate. How you let me down. Attack. He doesn't want speed. I guess that's fair enough, because he gets like those 8 free turns when he ults. Backtrack. Yeah. Crit rate. More crit rate, let's go! And damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay, how much... So this gives 30% crit rate. How much am I lacking right now? Ah. I don't have much crit rate. Who buffs my crit rate? Because these are all crit damage characters. Who guarantees my crit? That is not enough crit rate. I am though. I would like a little closer to 100%. That'd be nice. Well, let's see what the substats offer. Defense. Everyone's favorite substat. Crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate. Ah. The drops have to be so bad. Might have to manually synthesize one of these. And it goes into defense. I've hit defense 3 times in a row. I'm not gonna level this one anymore. That is not fun. I have 50% crit rate now though. And I will get 5% more soon. Yeah. Let's try a sustainless run of that one boss, because I'm missing a thingy. Let's give your spot to the Traveler. Sorry, Trailblazer, who I cannot find right now for some reason. There you are. You look too similar to... Same picture. These are the same picture. To me. Okay. Let's take this guy to a fight. Oh no, I'm missing 5 pieces of this thingy. What am I gonna do? I guess I have to fight. Best of luck to me. Crack my fingers. Okay, immediate ult for you. Something's gone wrong. Actually, no, it hasn't. So, all according to Keikaku. You get the support. That's 1. And then you get another turn skill. Why does my Bronya have no energy right now? It's not ideal. Well, as long as my characters don't get one shot, I'll be okay. Oh yeah, they're fine. Question. Can her ult be used on Final? Never mind, I've just had a better idea. Okay, his ult is almost ready. It is time. I'm gonna one-shot it. I'm just gonna one-shot this thing, probably. I don't know. Yeah. It's the win button. It's the win button. What a novel concept. Okay, so now I can level him up all the way. Spamming my mouse right now. I hate that if I spam my mouse it starts going higher and then I'll accidentally hit the minus button even though I'm not near the minus. I just need to be like here and it will count as a minus, which is really annoying. My fingers are hurting. Okay. Nice.
怪人の中で歩んだ一歩一歩は確かに火花を散らしていたんだ。
Yeah. Let that be a light. What are you, some kind of god? Okay, so Tingyun alt can... How many core flames does it give him? Because I was like, he doesn't have energy, so I don't know how that's going to translate over. Hmm. I'm gonna use everything. Uh, yep. I don't have enough to level everything yet. But it's fine. There's a second priority anyway. I would consider this, well, until I have better ones of these, I would consider that basically as much as I can build for now. Yeah. I need more crit rate, basically. Who gives crit rate? I was about to ask, why does my Firefly have no crit rate, but then I realized that break damage doesn't crit. And I am silly. I'm a bit stupid. I'm a little bit silly. Yeah. Either
子供の
way.
頃に書いた文章って初々しいというか
Skill, yep. Ultimate, yep. Talent. Yep. Yeah, I got nothing for that. Is my Bronyo belt good? Yes, seemingly. Okay. Energy regen. Always a good shout. Wait, hold on. If, hypothetically, if a character who is a healer heals Phynon, does that count as them using an ability on him and it then giving him charge? Does that count? Or nah? Is that too busted? I guess there's only one way to find out. Target over buff or alt. So technically, yeah. So technically, if I were to alt with Galaga, the alt is a heal, and every time you hit an enemy, it heals you as part of Galaga's ability. Does that count? I guess I'll have to experiment. That's all I can do. Okay, so hypothetically, if we wanted to go all out, I'm not sure on the healing. Let's find out. No time like the present, or whatever. I definitely need more of these though. Okay, let's go 6 for 6. Replace her with Gallagher. See how that changes. The dogs are barking. Okay, I'm gonna immediately ult. It's on one charge. Hasn't done anything yet. That's 2 charge. This is going from 2 to... It doesn't count. But what about if he heals himself with the thingy? Still only does 2. Okay, so I guess it does nothing. Okay. And then how much charge does this ult give him? Gave 2, I think. I haven't had time to do Bronya ult. Well, I'll get him over here. I'll save Bronya ult for next time. Since it's probably not gonna get all of them right away at least. Die. I'm gonna do the counter thing. See how that goes. That's a good move for these scenarios. How many charges can I... Doesn't matter. Die. Okay, time for more counters. Yeah, this is the last round. The ult will kill them immediately. So I'm just gonna do this and let the ult happen. Bye bye. Oh no, the text that says he enters the cycle once more. Not like this. That's crazy. The fact that that move literally ends the world. The move literally ends the world and restarts the cycle is crazy. Hiya. Okay. So Gallagher heal doesn't work. What about giving shield? Do you think giving shield works? You thought about that? Let's find out. See if giving shield also counts, or if it doesn't. Okay, 1 charge. To charge.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために
Charge.
打ち崩せ。
未来は絶対だ。
Charge. Okay, does this count as charge? Let's find out. It does. Does count. Does count. And what about the follow-up attack? Does that count as charge?
明日のために。
千の珍
I
奇
guess
を
we'll
持
have
っ
to
て
find
鼓
out.
舞を。一心同期。
That gives him like a one charge in like a pinch, which is not ideal.
戦局を決める重要な一歩。我に力を。
前へ進むしかない。
Boom.
この身をくべよう。
Boom.
烈日よ。
Boom.
天を引き裂け。 血で鍛えよう。その手を。その手心に刻め。運命に屈する気はない。血で鍛えよう。その手を。その手紛争を刻む。余人よ、愛せに暁よ。 血で鍛えよう。その手を心に刻め。本能がまだ足りない。
And you, dog. I hate these dogs so much for their infinite multiplying ability, so I'm just gonna drop a moon on them.
烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
Yeah. It's what they deserve. It's what they deserve for all the pain they've caused me over the last couple of years with their silly abilities. Okay, so Adventuring Shield counts as using ability on them. So shielders are better than indirect healers, I'm guessing then. That might mean that Hyacinth is a better healer than... She doesn't buff anyone though. Deals wind damage. Improves crit rate to guaranteed. Stores HP. There's nothing about buffing people. How about you? Misfortune avoidance is applied to the entire team. I wonder if Fushuan might actually be a very good support for him. Because this is technically like an ability. It heals other allies as well with the ult. This is more like this is like a passive ability though, rather than directly. Damage taken. Max HP. What's that? No suitable main stat is crazy. What does it want? Defense. So she wants HP, I guess. Why do I have wind damage on her? That's weird. I don't remember doing that. I'm gonna check the tier list thingy to see how that looks on her. Buff. Texture of Memories is the third best one. After, yeah, it's the only 5-star that I have. Okay. Let's see if her thing counts as an extra charge. I haven't used Fushuan in ages, but should be alright. Does Adventurine buff people? Should we check that? Like just by existing? No. Well, that's his follow-up attack. Mostly debuffs enemies. Okay, well, let's see if she makes a difference to how quickly the ult comes. Okay. Just everyone using their skills at once. So this is the important part. Does this work? It does. It counts. Okay. Does this count? It does not count. Okay. There's only the initial shielding that counts. Same as final. I've now run out of skill points, which is annoying. Maybe this is why most people use Trailblazer. Does this give a charge? No. It doesn't. This gives a charge though. only gonna use the parry attack when I have two of these, so they can both shoot and I get more damage.
心に刻め
Boom.
まだ足りない空虚よ
Yeah, let's see the ult again.
抜け殻がその程度星々を燃やし尽くそう
Bye bye. Okay, so Trailblazer is most consistent. But shielders can also be useful, is what I'm getting. Alright, so let's go sustainless then. Until we have a sustain that is custom built for him. Alright.
Yes.
Well, that is pretty much all I wanted to do. Yeah.
子供の頃に書いた文章って初々しいというか
I think I may wrap it up here. Things worth noting. I'm considering... Stop talking.
子供の頃の夢ってこうだったんだね
Laughs Riley. Anyway. I'm considering... I've thought about trying the game Uma Musume as a one-time thing, as a joke.
Oh.
I feel like it could be quite funny because I know nothing about it, but everyone is crazy about it right now. So, yeah, that might be what I do next whenever I figure out and have time. But until then, that is it. That is all. Thank you very much for watching and blessing my luck. Don't forget, my social media can be found here, which will let you know when I'm next live. Or you can join the Discord. Ping the Discord, everyone. It's starting. But until then, that'll be all from me. Thank you very much. And goodbye.